Have you managed to look through the House tax bill, and do you agree with everything in it?
Well, first of all, I've had a chance to look at the very top end of it. I do agree with some of the goals, but there's a huge amount of detail to go through, and we'll reserve our judgment on their product until after we've had a chance to actually read it. But once again, our goals are the same. We're looking at about $5.5 trillion in rate reduction dollars, but we're also looking at about $4 trillion in, as our colleagues call it, spinach, for a net change of about $1.5 trillion in actual revenues coming in before you look at the dynamic side of the scoring a card. So I think they're consistent with what their goals are, but in terms of how they get there, we're going to read the fine print first. In the meantime, we're focused on what we want to get done in the Senate. Hopefully we'll have some consistencies with the House, but I can assure you there will be differences as well.
Where will those differences be? You seem absolutely assured that there will be differences. Is it the 5 tax brackets? Is it bringing down the mortgage interest reduction to half of what it was at $500,000 now? Is it the child independent care tax credit? What is it?
I think primarily what you're going to see is that you have authors that are simply different than one another. And while they talk to one another, we haven't been exchanging the exact items. So we've had small group meetings in the Senate. I suspect they've been doing the same thing in the House. When you have two different groups that are as diverse as the House and the Senate are, you're going to come up with differing approaches.